Just 2 days out from the start of the legislative session, and there is a lot on the agenda. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jack Kessler. Before he heads back to Austin, we talked with Representative John Smithee for District 86 on his priorities in the session. Fox 14's Princess Bryant has more. That story is a part of your Democracy 2025 coverage, and it's first on Fox Tonight.
The legislative session begins on Tuesday, which according to Representative Smithee is one of the latest times that they could convene.
First thing we do on the first day is select a speaker in the House, and of course this time that's very much up in the air who the new speaker is going to be. So it really puts us behind when we have to select the speaker on opening day.
Representative Smithee adds that it may be several weeks before any voting on bills will happen during the session. One topic that is at the top of the agenda is school choice, and if a bill on school choice could pass during this session.
Votes are there to pass some sort of school choice bill. And I think, the devil is going to be in the details, as it often is.
Representative Smithee says when it comes to school choice, he has to protect the rural schools.
Most of my districts are rural. We've got to protect the rural districts. They're really hurting right now. They're hurting financially, and in other ways, they're having a hard time finding and attracting good teachers.
During the last legislative session, according to Representative Smithee, there was money set aside to increase funding for schools. But he asked that the money was never sent out due to it being caught up in the school choice debate.
That money's still there. It hadn't been spent. We've got the funds available to make some meaningful increases in public education, which we should. I think one of the big things we'd like to do is increase salaries of not only teachers but school employees.
Another topic on the agenda, especially for districts across West Texas, is water conservation and what plans are in place for that.
This is not like a problem you plan for 5 years down the road or 10 years, but I think it's at least a 50-year planning phase to kind of make sure that our area, because without water, you can't have life. And so we're looking ahead to future generations, not just our children, but our grandchildren and on down the road.
As the new session begins, Representative-elect Caroline Fairley for District 87 will be heading to Austin, a seat that was held by Ford Price for the past 14 years.
Say she is going to be one of the most prepared incoming members that I've ever seen in the legislature. She has really worked hard in making herself prepared to take the job that she's been elected to.
Ada Morello, Princess Bryant, Fox 14 News.
Representative Smithee adds that Ford Price has done a lot of great things for the Panhandle, but he says that Representative-elect Caroline Fairley will also do great work, and she's really excited about doing good things for the Panhandle.